While the rains may have tempered ICE activity around LA today, there's still some stories to report. Today's Thursday, September 18th, and it's day 104 of the ICE siege of LA. Quick shout out to LA County Supervisor Ilda Solis, who's led the county's response to escalating immigration enforcement with over 14 motions this summer aimed at protecting residents. Thank you for supporting the Daily Memo. So, we're going to step back a little bit. On September 16th, there was actually a story that we all missed. In Anaheim, at Daisy Apartments on 122 South Ohio, Border Patrol conducted a raid at 2:30 in the morning at these apartments in Anaheim, taking 2 adults and 3 to 4 children. Witnesses say they had noticed a white truck had been stalking the apartments for days, and eventually, when they showed up that morning, they blocked off all the streets with 15 to 20 vehicles and almost 40 agents. The agents identified themselves as Border Patrol and looking for one man. They ended up taking his girlfriend or wife, we're not sure, and 3 to 4 children. The neighborhood doesn't know their names. They said that they've been there for about 10 years and kept mostly to themselves. They were busy up the Central Coast, where in Oceano by Paso Robles, they ended up taking one person there. And in Santa Barbara, they were also spotted in the Milpas and Carpinteria area near Sprouts in 3 vehicles just scouting. And at the Home Depot in Sylmar on Foothill Boulevard, people are looking for the owners of this vehicle. If you have any information, please go ahead and share it with us. You can slide it into our DMs. And for another straight day, federal agents and undercover cars were spotted again all over Highland Park and Cypress Park. But thanks to rapid responders who spotted them and have been following them around, nobody has been taken. And over in Long Beach, the community is recognizing this gentleman who goes by Chavita. While working at this big Fino car wash that was raided recently, was posed a question by an agent who asked, "Should I take you or her?" Chavita, of course, gave himself up, choosing to protect his female colleague. And in New York City, politicians with balls. The DHS has arrested Brad Lander and 10 Democrat officials after denying them entry and access to the 26 Federal Detention Plaza in New York. Their crime? Demanding oversight of ICE's secretive cages at 26 Federal Plaza, which is the equivalent to our MDC right here in downtown, basement B18. Also, sadly, another death at an Arizona detention facility, bringing the total to 15 in custody. His name was Oscar Ramon Duarte, a 56-year-old Mexican national who died in Mesa, Arizona, where he had been receiving treatment while in ICE custody and awaiting deportation. So to run the numbers, we have 15 people that have died in ICE detention this year, plus 2 people that died trying to get away from ICE raids, plus 1 person that was murdered by agents in Chicago in their car, bringing a grand total to 18 deaths on federal agents' hands this year alone. In other news, ICE is holding immigrants in solitary confinement, over 10,000 of them, for longer than 22 hours a day and for longer than 15 days, which by the UN is considered torture. And remember, links to this and more I didn't cover will be in the article form of this video on LAtaco.com. Look for today's Daily Memo. Remember to stick together and stay safe, LA.